they're amazing. I wish we could get closer. Gale force winds.
Oh my god, oh my god. Ah!
We left home to travel the world and brought work with us. Follow the journey as we immerse ourselves in cultures around the globe and inspire others to do the same.
We're Brandon and Aaron. Subscribe and stay tuned. So we are currently on the side of the road. This happens so much in Patagonia. We just see unbelievable sights that we have to stop the car and pull over. Currently Brandon's flying the drone. He has fun. We left Rio Tranquilo after our glacier hike. It should be about 2 hours until we get to our next campsite.
Heading to Parque Patagonia, so we should get there before sundown so we can set up the tent and make some dinner. And we're gonna hang out in Parque Patagonia for 2 days. Parque Patagonia is right near the Argentinian border, but we're doing a border crossing called Paso de Robayos, which is like a smaller crossing. Should be very nice. Then we'll be heading to El Calafate to pick up Mary Beth, Lauren, and Rachel. This is why you come to Patagonia. I mean, this isn't even like something I knew about. We're just driving on the road and come across this insane canyon with a river flowing through it that's just bright blue. Some UFO looking cloud. I mean, it's just stunning.
At times I wonder why even bother getting the camera, because I know pictures and videos will do no justice. I'm still inclined. So we are leaving the Carretera Austral. We just made a left onto X63, I believe. We are heading this way into Argentina, so we actually won't be on the Carretera Austral again. Ciao.
Bye. We love you. If you've seen this footage and you're a nature wildlife buff, let us know in the comments below if that actually was a condor, because I've been dying to see one. Either way, it was a beautiful bird flying gracefully through the air.
How was it flying?
Gracefully through the air.
I feel like we're playing an endless game of tag with Jono and Juliet. We saw them again on the road, our Australian friends that we met on day 2, I think.
Next thing you know, we're driving on this desolate road. I mean, we've seen like 2 other cars. What do you know? Their car's just sitting there and they're taking pictures of the wildlife. Amazing.
Which makes sense, because this is the only place we've seen wildlife, and Jono's a wildlife photographer with a beast of a lens. They're going to the same campsite as us, so we're like, all right, we'll see you soon. Get the wine out.
I think there's 4 flamingos down there.
Definitely. 1, 2,
Absolutely.
3, 4, at least 5, 6, 7.
They're amazing. I wish we could get closer, but we actually have to make it to the campsite before it gets dark.
How can we get down there?
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Juliet.
I'm Jono.
It's easy.
Seen all the Asian elephant subspecies.
And I like wine.
What's your blog? Plug your blog.
Wild Snapshots.
Wild snapshots. Check
This
it
is
out.
like-
Have a good night, guys.
So we are going on a hike, but we need a 4-wheel drive car to get there. And Brandon is confident in our non-4-wheel
We've
drive.
got 2, that's enough.
We do have 4 wheels though. So let's see how this goes.
And 4 people.
And
4 people, that's right.
4 people to push if we need.
I think we can do it.
So the description was it doesn't get harder, it just gets steeper.
Guys.
I've switched to the back seat because I'm too nervous. And Jono's a better co-pilot.
It actually doesn't look so bad right now. It's not looking good.
It's fine, if we got this, we can handle this. It's a little bumpy.
Oh my god.
This is-
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Go ahead, close that. So this might be too much.
This is not working.
'Cause I put it into first
Yeah,
and
but
we're...
still.
Alright, at least we found out
Well,
pretty quick.
And it's pretty easy to turn around.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my.
Like, I feel like you'd have trouble on a 4x4 in that. That was pretty
Brand,
intense.
tell us what you think here.
Well, we definitely underestimated the challenge of getting up this hill. The first hill, we got like stuck, burnt rubber pretty hard. So we're gonna stop here and then hike up. No problem.
An interesting mix of a girl who doesn't want to see wildlife and a wildlife photographer. So this trail goes all the way around the lake, I believe. So we still have a lot ahead of us because we came from this direction, but it's so beautiful and we're gonna have a snack.
How's everybody doing?
Fantastic.
Woo! How far have we made it? I think 10 kilometers?
Yeah. So what do we have, 8 more?
2 more on the, two more on the trail, and then 2.5 down.
Oh,
So-
that's not bad at all.
We
so
got
another
this.
5K.
I was like, what?
I'm gonna die.
The winds have really picked up and we're making some lunch slash dinner slash we're probably gonna eat again. But if we didn't have this shelter, I don't know. We'd be sitting in the car right now. Mac and cheese camping style. We don't have real milk, but we have powdered milk. We don't have butter, so we're gonna put a little olive oil. I don't know. Maybe this will be like a new thing. It's actually pretty good. I know our standards are fairly low right now in terms of food, but I'm content.
So we're having a bit of a potluck this morning. Everybody brought what they have left and we're putting it together for breakfast. So we're having guacamole and eggs and oatmeal and anything else we have that's fresh. So we're not going to be able to bring it across the border, so everything's got to go.
Okay, so after our lovely potluck breakfast, the rain started coming down. We are completely soaked.
It was like the hardest rain that I've ever felt in my life, with gale force winds, just absolutely soaked in like 2 seconds, soaked.
Yeah. And we had to finish cleaning up, we had to do the dishes, so there's all 6 of us just like running around in all different directions, screaming. Like, we are in our car now, we're getting ready to head to the border. We're gonna caravan with Jono and Juliet, just especially since this weather is really turned. Just want to, you know, keep an eye out for each other.
Also, the road we're gonna take after we cross the border is like kind of off the map, so it might be muddy and we could get stuck. So at least we'll be together so we can help each other out if we get stuck.
We see clear skies up ahead.
Thank you, Argentina.
So we are currently in the no man's land between Chile and Argentina. Border crossing out of Chile went well. Now we just have the border crossing into Argentina, which is apparently the more intense one, because they might check our car. They're looking for produce or vegetables, things like that, that you're not supposed to be bringing into the country. We are officially in Argentina.
And it was the easiest border crossing you could ever imagine, thanks to the like 50-mile-per-hour winds that we're having. This guy did not want to check anything, so he just took a peek in the back, asked if we had meat or fruit. I said no, and then he closed it and let us go. It's amazing. Not that we have anything that's contraband, but we had read stories of people getting checked like crazy, and you know, it's 30-minute strip searches.
Paying
nothing.
fines.
Yeah, paying fines if they find something. Nothing. And now we're in Argentina, which is our 5th country on this trip.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Hi, I'm Juliet. I'm traveling the world with my boyfriend John.
Hi there.
We've just spent 15 months in Asia and just come to South America. We've just sort of started a blog. It's called Wild Snapshots, and it's focused on sort of a lot of national parks are where we tend to go. It's wildsnapshots.wordpress.com.
Yeah, and Jono Dashboard Wildlife Photography. Find me there.
I'm Ale. I'm from Peru.
I'm Ruben and I'm from Chile. And,
You live in Chile.
yeah, we live in Belgium.
We're so cultural.
We don't have a wine opener. We were not able to find one. And so we've resorted to Jono's tools.
This does work, but it's hard work.
Yeah. I will get it out. It's coming.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's some spaghetti. I prepared
My deep breathing. No, that's okay.
No, it's his pride.
I'll be right back.
We're on commercial break.
Yeah! Woo! Camping setup.
Yeah.
So I'm stirring a sauce of parmesan cheese and egg into our pasta, and the heat of the pasta will cook the egg and melt the cheese. Sprinkle on some pepper.